Published 5:31 Eastern Standard Time, the 21st of February 2018. Updated 5:56 Eastern Standard Time, the 21st of February 2018. Australia maintained their perfect record in the Trans-Tasman 2020 series, seeing off co-hosts New Zealand in an unexpectedly low-scoring final at Eden Park. Victory came in unsatisfying fashion, with rain intervening and Australia 19 ahead on Duckworth, Lewis, but they were worthy winners for the fifth time in a row in a triangular tournament which also included a well-beaten England, leaping from 7th to 1st in the world rankings. When the sides met at the same venue 6 days ago, Australia needed to make a world record chase on a day which saw 488 runs and 32 sixes. This time 121 for 3 from 14.4 overs was enough. Australia celebrate after winning the Trans-Tasman 2020 series over New Zealand. Glenn Maxwell clubs a boundary as the Aussies chased down victory in quick time. New Zealand had earlier posted a modest 150 for 9, confounding those who had written the ground off as a bowler's graveyard. Ashton Agar did more than most to explode that notion, turning the game in his side's favour with 3 for 27, while Darcy Short proved batting had not become too treacherous with 50 from 30 deliveries to underpin the chase. Colin Munro and Martin Guptill briefly threatened a repeat of last week's run fest, helping themselves to a string of early boundaries to push the run rate north of 10 and over. But they fell in quick succession, Guptill toe-ending Billy Stanley to mid-off and Munro attempting a second straight 6 off Kane Richardson. David Warner's side won by 19 runs via Duckworth, Lewis in a rain-interrupted final. Opening batsman Darcy Short hit 50 from 30 deliveries as Australia won in 14.4 over. Saga's return tightened the screw even further, Kane Williamson paying with his off-stump for a hack across the line, and Mark Chapman pinned LBW 2 balls later. It fell to veteran Ross Taylor to keep the Black Caps in it, and, while he held the fort for more than an hour, an unbeaten 43 was not enough to make up for the regular clatter of wickets. Agar bagged the last real danger man, Colin de Grandhomme, for 10, with Andrew Tye and Marcus Stoinis also chipping in. New Zealand hustled through 4 tidy overs at the start of the second innings, but Short loosened the shackles in emphatic fashion at the end of the power play. With 14 to his name from 15 deliveries, he went on to club his next 6 for 27, including 3 onside sixes. New Zealand struggled at Eden Park and were restricted to 150 for 9 by Australia. Ross Taylor top-scored for the hosts with 43 as they struggled to build a strong total. A rain delay interrupted him in full flight, and when play resumed, the Black Caps battled back. With spinners Ish Sodhi and Mitchell Santner in tandem, backed by Munro's gentle seam, Australia went from 55 for 0 at the end of the power play to 95 for 3 after 12 overs. That still left them ahead of the D.L. par and a pair of sixes. Glenn Maxwell off Sodhi and Aaron Finch against Santner made it comfortable when the showers returned.